Welcome to Club 9. My name is Ola Harry, and today we're talking about the big bang strategy we've been waiting for is here. So let's see, what does it take to ensure that you are in profit in the crypto market all the time? This is very important, and this is a complete 5 years long-term research that we've been doing to ensure that we all stay in profit. So let's see how it really works. Okay, now you have to take your time to understand that trading is not about everyday thing. It's about setup, and it's also about strategy. If you have a setup and you can see your setup clearly on the charts, you can go for it. If it's not clear, don't stress yourself. Just hold on. The setup is coming, and that's why most people always lose money all the time. They don't always wait for their setup. At the end of the day, they will go frustrated. They will even forget the setup that gave them the money, right? Because they have what? Overtrade. And that is, I believe that you would have heard from a lot of professionals to tell you that don't overtrade. That is what they mean. You must have a setup, especially for beginners or those who are advanced. And you know that this particular strategy talks more about advanced traders, not for beginner. Okay, if you're a beginner, then I will probably direct you to our beginners class. Go and take that class. Then after, you can now take this strategy. This strategy is a 90% winning. It has a 90% win rate. And if you see, and let's see how it works. So here we're coming to trading view, because I believe you should have understand how trading view works by now. So currently, let's see what is on ground to see we are able to meet up to this demand. Now, remember, I will take you back to the psychological level we talked about. That is very important. That's the reason why we treated all those topics, right? And the last model, this is model 7. The last model, which is model 8, is the risk, and more or less like the do's and don'ts, things you're not supposed to do. If the setup is not clear, don't trade. Okay, now as it is, you can see that all the psych level has been marked. All the psychological levels have been marked, right? So what do you need to do? Now, you see, BTC is a very strong coin, to the extent that it has a lot of volume. Okay, so let's see. So here, CoinGecko, BTC is number 1 in terms of market cap. It even dominates more than 40% in the market. So you can see that BTC market cap is already sitting at 332 billion, right? So that's a lot of money. That's a lot of volume. So if BTC is moving 1%, you know that is a lot. If BTC is moving 0.5%, is a lot. Okay, that's a lot of money, I mean. So let's go back here. So here, what do we need to do? We are trying to trade the bounce, the pullback from every psychological levels. Pullback. This is it. Let me show you. So currently, you can see that the market moves from 17,000, is approaching 17,500. Okay. So what you need to do is to come here and set a limit order to short BTC. That if BTC get to 17,500, okay, short it and take profit at 0.5%. Okay, so I'm going to show you a practical example, just the way BTC is growing as we speak now. This is a live market. So if BTC hits this price, it will pull back by 0.5, then continue the uptrend, even if it has to continue. You understand? So we're going to set it now, and you see how it is. So likewise, on the opposite side, if BTC is dropping all the way down, you open a buy position. This is buy. Okay, at psychological levels only. So if BTC is not at psychological levels, don't trade. So you already know that here you are coming to buy, and here you're coming to sell. Okay, so since what the current market is actually telling us now, let's go and take a live trade on that. Okay, so 17.5, So we're going to use our price range to measure 0.5. So 0.5 will give us 17,412. So we're going to set our entry at 17.5. So let's go. Bybit. Bybit is our official exchange. So you come to derivatives. So currently we have $505 USDT in this. So you're going to click on limits 17,000. Okay. Then, if you remember the compound interest, we're going to use 20%. So come here, come your calculator. That's 505. That's, let's say 20%. 20% of 505. That's 101. Let's go here. So we're going to put here, we're going to put 101. Okay. Then here, take profit and stop loss. So our take profit, don't forget, take profit will be what? 17,412. Take profit 17,412. Yes, that's the take profit. So set 100%. 17. Why did I change 17? 412. Take profit. Okay, sorry, it should be a short position. Yeah, that's a mistake. 17, 412. Yeah, so this trade we're gonna make $43. See that? So based on the compound interest, after this trade has been completed, we're going to add this to our capital. Then the next trade we also use 20% of the total capital. Okay. Yep. So let's say, let me show you the compound interest. So here, let's say confirm 100%. $17,412. I don't know why it keeps changing. Okay, so confirm. So 17,412 is already the take profit, okay, which is 50%. Yes, that's already 50%. So that's why it's like that. So now go short. Open a limit order. Go short. Take profit should be lower. Okay, let's confirm. So here is now 17,500. 500. Okay. Then this is very okay. Short. Yes, it has been opened. You can see. So this is already a pending order. So till BTC hits 17,500, it will trigger a sell position, and if it pulls back, it gives you take profits and you are done with the trade. So sometimes you might even meet the trade along the line, and sometimes you might not even meet the trade at all. Okay. So I also have a particular trade that I actually traded live. So I'm going to play the video now. I'll play the video now. This is midnight already, and as you can see, the trade is I'm just waiting for the trade to trigger, and this is my trade here. Can you see it? BTC short at psychological level. See my entry 17,000. Okay, and I have my sell position. Okay, and I see my sell position at 16,915. So I'm waiting for that to trigger, And you can see already my ROE is already at 37. Already at 37. So if you come here, you can see that I'm still waiting for it to trigger. Okay, so we're just going to pick just 0.5, and at 100x, if you check my trade, this is 100x. And so I'm using cross 100x, and so let's see how it plays out. I'll keep you guys posted. Yes, that was a live video on the trade. That's how I always trade every day. So that I have various accounts that has been set, $5,000, $100, 500, different accounts. So that is how it is, and it's very, very easy. This is a winning strategy. So let me re-explain again, so in case you didn't get it. So this is how to set your limit order. Now this limit order that I set is based on the current price that we have now. Okay, so if BTC hits 17,500, we are expecting a pullback. So let's see. Let's go to 1 hour. Okay, so this is how it works. 1 hour. Come here. So it will, if it goes from here, if it hits up like this, it will bounce back 0.5. Because we short, it will give us profit. So if it also is coming down, you will have set your limit order buy, down, bounce 0.5. It gives you profit. Can you see that? That's how the chart works. Okay, now there's another thing. If peradventure this bounce, okay, pulls back all the way to half of 17.5 and 17,000, half of it, if it's coming back, you can take another profit. Pam. You see that? If it's coming back from this, but if it doesn't get to half, don't try it. Don't even go for it. It must get to at least half. Now, so let's measure. So from here to here is about, let's say, 2.8. Okay, so we always regard in between as maybe 1.5, at least 1.5, at least. Yes, this red bar, this red line, 1.5 on both sides. If it pulls back by 1.5, that is when you can take another trade. If it's less than 1.5, it won't have enough momentum to give you 0.5 profit. I know if you're using 100x, that's 50% profit of your margin. Okay, so I believe that you already understand all the process I've taken you guys through. And if you still have any question, drop in the comment section so that I will know that yes, you understand and you want to know more. So the last model, which is model 8, talk about the risk, things you're not supposed to do if the setup is not complete. Okay, so let me quickly recap again. Now looking at this, if BTC moves up, hits 17.5, it bounced back by 0.5, your limit order will trigger and it will give you take profit. This is buy price and this is take profit, TP. Okay, so that's exactly how it plays. So from here as well, the same thing will also happen. From here, even if BTC hits 17.5 and it tries to come all the way back to 17.5, you should have set your buy order because it will bounce 0.5. 1, 2, that's it. So because you already set limit order, it's very easy for all these things to play out. Even without your consent, without you being there, everything will play out. Take your profits. Just go and check your trading history. You see everything there. So that's just the way it is. Okay? So thank you very much. I hope you understand this big bang strategy. The next video is very important. Don't miss it. This is where a lot of people get it wrong. When you have a strategy, you must know the do's and don'ts. It has rules guiding that strategy. But if you fail to obey those rules, it will catch up with you and you will end up in a lot of profit, a lot of loss rather. And you don't want that for your trades. So thank you very much and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.